Right, so the title of the album is Strange Sounds from the Wreckage. So what I've got here is I've cut out a load of wave shapes to place across here to mask off certain areas from the jelly plate, which I've got more or less centered. I found that jelly printing is not an exact science. I've cut out some circles which I've got here. They're not exact spherical shapes, but they're kind of wonky, but bubbles are like that. So I've gone with the waves of the sea to do with Strange Sounds from the Wreckage, which is based on Odysseus and the Sirens. I've also done some torn paper shapes. I like the jagged edge of the torn. It gives it quite an exciting edge. So I'll start with yellow. And the first thing I've noticed is the roller's a bit seized up. Oh dear, now I'm making a mess. So I've got a roller now that's not seized up. Ah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. It's getting there. Oh, it's doing it now. And I'll cover the plate with yellow. Just roll this out a bit more. Start with the yellow and move the camera, make it a bit more central. Let's cover this plate as reasonably evenly if I can. Put that down there. Right. Now I'll lay the first sleeve down. Here goes. Just slot it in there. Down it goes. What can I smooth that over? My gloves are a bit got too much of a grip, so I need something to smooth it down with. A piece of paper will do. Piece of this kitchen towel. Smooth it down. I can see I've already got yellow on the back of it already. Let's have a look. Okay, a bit blotchy, but that's okay, makes it more interesting. Right, here's number 2. I'll just put some more yellow down, roll that out, go over there. Doesn't have to be exact, you know, it's I find jelly printing's quite loose anyway. Right, let's get another sleeve. Let's get that on there. And I'll use a bit of this scrap newspaper to smooth it down with. Get into the corners, all the edges, over all the edges, and over the centre. Press it down evenly all the way around as much as possible. And see what we have here now. Not bad. So I'm gonna do about 15 of these. I'll just speed up the film a bit, just a wee bit, as you can see. And I'm going to do about 15, so I don't want to bore you with just doing all flat yellow colours, all one after the other. I'll just whiz through these and I'll see you in a moment. Right, I've printed a load of yellow ones. I've got 15 I'm doing this first run. I've got some other colours. I'm using acrylic paint. It's System 3, kind of biggish bottles so that I don't run out. I've got a turquoise colour, Payne's grey, there's a crimson, lemon yellow, and some white in case I need that. I've done the yellow already, and I've also got I couldn't get a bottle like this of Prussian blue, but I managed to get a biggish tube, so that'll probably be enough for that. So I intend to use that. And then I'll just put those aside. What am I going to use next? I think these two might come into play this round. This Phthalo turquoise, or however you say it, and Prussian blue. Right, so I'll bring this, I'll turn the camera more central to this, and I'll make a start. I'll start with this Prussian blue. So what I'm going to do this time is just put the paint straight on, and it's a good way to do it with jelly printing. I've got no gloves on. I've ripped my gloves and they were my last pair, so it's just tough. It's tough. It's tough. It is tough. That's a bit dark, I find. I think that's a bit dark. I'll put some of this turquoise in it. Give it a bit of. I find jelly printing is not an exact science. It's just not an exact science. Just not an exact science at all. And another colour that might come in useful in there is a bit of white, actually. Not too much. That is too much. Take a bit of that off, put a bit there, roll that out on there. Right, now the next thing is to put out some shapes. Put out some shapes. I'll put a mask over there, a rippy kind of one. Let's choose that one. And maybe one at the bottom. I'll just lay it there and see what happens. Lay it there. Let's go for that. No, what I'll do, I'll start using this bubble wrap, and I'll press that into there. It'll create some little bubbly effects. Let's see what happens. Okay, your guess is as good as mine. It's never an exact science, jelly printing. It just isn't, whatever you do. So whatever happens, happens, and you can sort of predict, but you always get some surprises, and sometimes it pays off, and sometimes it doesn't. So let's see what we've got here. There's a start. There's the first one of I'm going to do other layers on top of this as well, but that's what we've got so far. Okay, I'll just put that on the floor over there, and I'll do a few more. So we have to take these off now, and I'll put this over there. Put this one on the bottom like that, and just move this slightly and do one like a secondary print. Do one like a secondary print off there, and that's when you get the really interesting textural effects. So we're getting some interesting shapes in there. That's looking very good. Looking very good so far. Right, let's take that off. Take that off. And take that off. And put some circles in there, I think. And we'll go with printing all over that one. Oh, messy shum, messy shum. Even messier shum, never mind. So we're starting to get some interesting looking things already. And this is just the start, this is just the start. I'll just put that down on the floor over here. We have to take these off now. Take these off now. Right, put some more colour on. Doesn't have to be overly thick, or it can be, or it doesn't have to be. I'll leave a little edge on the top for this one. No, I won't. I'll just place that on there, that one through there, put one of these in, put one of those in. Okay, let's go again. See what happens. Let's just see what happens. It's all, the way I work is I just improvise. I'm a very intuitive kind of printmaker, artist, and it's the way I work. Okay, it's quite sparse, that one, but I think we can work on top of that even now as we go. Let's try that again. We'll leave the dots on. So we've got a bit more going on there. As you can see, they are all different. They are all different. They always will be. It's part of the process. Okay, I'll just carry on doing a few more of these and I'll pick up later on, okay? Right, I've done a few. I'll just do a few more like this. A bit of that and a little blob of white in this one. I think we'll get some more opaque quality with it. I like to roll things out quite loosely. Yeah. Put that on there with another one right there. On there, let's put another one just there, just a hint of it. See what goes, what gives. I am going to get some occasional paint on the back, but I don't mind that. We've got some shapes going on. some shapes going on. And that one. And that one. And I'll leave those there. I'll put that one aside over there. And just go with a print on that. Just it's good to have a few laid over, and you always find bits of the colour underneath bleeding through anyway. There you go, plenty of yellow coming through there. Okay, I've pretty much run out of time for this session. I had a few technical issues to sort out with in the middle of it, so with as regards to the camera and the microphone. So anyway, I wasted a bit of time there, but I've made a start. So what I'll have to do with since the prints are only halfway through, to keep the register, I'll have to try and clean the plate in situ on the glass. I mean, I can remove it from here, but I'll try and leave it in situ on the glass and put the cover on it after I've cleaned it. And okay, there's the first printing session. Done what I can there for now. It's I've run out of time. It's tea time. I'll just be going and I won't eat. So and I can't just leave it all set up like this. So I'll have to put an end to it today. This video was to do with my hand printed LP sleeve. I had 56 or 7 or whatever it was LPs delivered that weren't in the sleeves. I thought a hand printed limited edition run would be a good idea, so I'm sharing my process of printing them with you. As I say, I'm a musician. I post music videos and bits of me practicing and my journey. I hope you enjoy sharing in the journey with me. So okay, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please hit the like button, the thumbs up there. Subscribe to my channel as well, so you can see more sharing my journey as an independent musician. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now. Have a good week.